Welcome to the third episode of Walk With Me. There were a couple of frogs living inside a well. These lived happily with their chosen king. That guy was also chosen the king because he was comparatively bigger than everyone else, as survival of the fittest. Once what happened, due to a storm, a frog from the sea ends up inside the well. And the frogs who are already living in the well were scared, looking, who is this fat frog and why is he here? They asked, hey, you, where are you from? The frog says, I am from the sea. And the well frog is like, sea? Well frog jumps 2 steps to its left and 2 steps to its right and says, is it as big as this? The sea frog just laughs and says, no, it's bigger than that. The well frog jumps 4 steps to its left and 4 steps to its right and asks, is it as big as this? Sea frog is like, no, it's bigger. This well frog jumps to one end of the well and to the other end of the well and asks, is it as big as this? And the sea frog is like, no, you fools. You see to the end of this well and see till the end of the sky. A sea is as big as that. And the frogs were like, no, you're lying. There can be nothing bigger than the well. And they chase it away, saying that you are lying. You're a madman. You have come here to attack us. There can be nothing bigger than the well. Much like this frog, most of us do not acknowledge the fact that we are living in a little well. The world is very different from our world. My world is different from your world. Your world is different from your neighbor's world. Your world is different from your parents' world. Every single person is experiencing a different shade of reality, and each one has a universe of their own. To acknowledge that is the beauty of human life. We are the only species who have the gift of accepting multiple perspectives and acknowledging and being present, being there, saying, hey, I acknowledge what you're there. We might think a certain thing is right or wrong, but the fact and reality is each one is right or wrong in their own ways. Most relationships fail because of this, that they don't acknowledge each other's world. They are two different people who come from two different worlds, and my God, acknowledge that. Most of your relationships will be sorted. Most of the fights happen because of this. Regional fights, language-based fights, religion-based fights, saying your world is smaller than mine, my world is way bigger than yours. No. Just especially right now, when the whole world is going through a panic of corona and each one is like, will I ever be alive? And some of them are like, this is just nothing to be acknowledging the fact that cities were destroyed because of this and we are in danger and most of us are in house arrest. We need every world to come together and share love and not hate. Social media, still people are spreading hate. Don't do it. And right now, we need to acknowledge each other's worlds and nurture every single relationship around us, because that is what is going to get us through next few days at least, and quite honestly our whole life. So here we go. The question for today is, how big is your world? Is it a well or is it a sea?